Hey everyone, Kristen here. I want to talk about possible 2023 goals. Um, I usually don't really, sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. I have two sets of goals. My thing is, if I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I have two sets, one for crochet and one that is personal. Um, I'm trying to get used to it. I had to get a new phone, so I'm trying to adjust from the camera's different because it's basically done in selfie mode. So yeah, I'm trying to get used to where the camera is. It's not where it was on the other one. So anyways, for 2023 for my crochet goals is I want to finish my temperature blanket from last year, which I haven't touched in quite a while. And then the next thing is, I can dig it out here. Sorry. Finished Thomas the Train plush. Now, my son asked for this a while ago. Sometime last year. I think it was actually for his birthday, and I just didn't get to it because I was too busy. And it's one of those projects you start with and you get bored with really quick, so you just put it aside. Yeah. That's what happened here. This is him. Yes, that is the bottom. This is as far as I got, and then there's other parts to it. Let's see if I can find them real quick. And then you go like this, and these go here on both sides. So yeah, this is as far as I've gotten. Obviously I need to get further on that, but in time I will. I'm hoping to get that finished this year. Let's see. The next one was the special blanket, which I have shown on the channel. It's with these. I have made some progress. Let's see here. They're all messed up right now. Awesome. Lucky me. But yeah, I've gone through. Okay, here's some of them. And then here's the other set of them. A lot of them. I'm figuring I'm going to have about 24 squares altogether, so I got to figure out how I'm going to put that together. I'm still working on more squares. I have about 13 more to go. I'll have them all completed, and then you just got to put them all together. So, yeah, that's that. So that shouldn't take me too long. Thomas, well, that one in the temperature blanket might take me a bit. Let's see. I want to do at least one amigurumi a week, one a month. Maybe we got loud vehicles around here. But anyways, but the thing is, I want it to be like a new pattern, one I haven't made yet. So that's gonna be fun. I haven't really been. This goes with the next thing on the list. The past couple of years, I really haven't been into crocheting much, and some days it's okay, and some days it just bothers me. I really haven't been crocheting since just when the pandemic actually hit. I was crocheting in 2019 because, I had Salt City Comic Con to prepare for, and we went to that, and then we had an event later in the year, so that was fine. And since then, in the pandemic, I shut down my Etsy shop. I renamed it like twice. So now it says final new name, which is Infinite Stitching. Yeah, so like the shop is nothing. Right now there's no listings in it right now. They just all expired because I haven't worked on anything. Like, I used to absolutely love crocheting and making amigurumis and everything, and just lately, it's just the past few years, now going on 3 years, I don't know, I lost it. Like, I have made amigurumis last year and the year before. I have made amigurumis, but not as much as I used to. Like, I would make a lot, basically because it was con prepping, for the shop. But now I made 24 items last year, and most of it was amigurumi, but even then, I could have done more than that, because I have done more. So yeah, that was I I used to enjoy and love crocheting, and I just don't know what happened. I just lost it, and I'm still trying to figure it out, try to get it back, and yeah, yeah. So yeah. Last thing on the crochet goals is only buy yarn if I absolutely need it, which hasn't been that hard because I don't buy yarn for myself anymore. Dave, he's like, when we go shopping, he's like, oh, do you need yarn? I'm like, no. He goes, well, do you want to look at it? No. I'm like, I have too much yarn now, and I'm not making anything, so why buy it? So yeah, I think that's one I will be able to accomplish. Only buy it if I absolutely need it. Like for the temperature blanket, or if I make an amigurumis and I run out of colors, that's one thing. But like, just to buy it because I see it on the shelf, no. I don't need to be wasting my money. I've been learning that over the years. Alright. Personal goals. This is a fun one. Not really. I want to work on my weight again. Last year I was doing pretty good at losing the weight, and I was doing pretty good. I was going very steady, and then for some reason my depression got really bad, and I just got into that funk, and I just didn't really care, and then the holidays happened, and well, here we are. So yeah, I'm going to try to get back into that routine of eating healthier, drinking more water, blah, 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 because I'm doing it natural. I do not believe in the surgery. I know people have had it, good for you, but I know people who's gone through it, and wow, it makes you age faster. It makes you lose your hair. You can have complications from it and everything else, and yeah, you're gonna be successful in losing weight, but you still have all these other side effects you're having that you don't show anybody. So it's like, I'm good. I will figure out how to do this all on my own. And I was doing good, and then yeah, the depression hit. So yeah, let's try to work on that. I've been wanting to make videos on here on this channel, but But you know what? I remember, and this is gonna go with this coincides with another goal for my personal, and that is to try to make more YouTube videos, but remember to do what I want, not what everybody else wants. See? Right there. I have a tendency to see other people, and it's like I'm getting jealous because I'm not getting many views, I'm not getting many subscribers, and so I was like, okay, I gotta do this, but then I tell myself, wait a minute, that's not me. I want a channel that's truly me, and I'm being me, and I'm not trying to be someone I'm not. I'm not trying to push out videos all the time so I can be caught up with everybody else, and just like everything. I just want to be true to me. This channel is called Randomly Kristen, so it's gonna be a mix of everything. And I think it's what some people don't realize about this channel is my channel is a mix of everything. I have put that in the intro video, an introduction video to when you're into my channel. I have put that in the description of the channel, in the about part. Like, I'm random. This channel is about being random. Life is random, I don't want my channel to be stuck to one thing only. That's not me. So I have to keep telling myself, so what, you're not as good as everybody else. You'll get there eventually. Yeah, it may take you a lot longer, but you're going to do it because it's something you're enjoying. It's not because you're trying to catch up to everybody else. So, yeah. And the last two things are kind of the same, kind of together, I guess. I don't know. Try to have a better mindset about things and more confidence in myself. So, those ones are hard. I have depression. I have anxiety. I have social anxiety, so that's why I don't really have any friends or I socialize with anybody. It's easier to talk through a video because I'm not actually having to be have them right here and I'm talking to them personally. I have borderline personality disorder, or BPD. which makes life some interesting sometimes. And you know, I'm fat, as you guys can tell in the videos. I have PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. That's why sometimes you can see a little mustache right here, because you know the male hormones. People with PCOS, we have that. But you know what? I'm not gonna shave it. I'm not gonna touch it, because if you start shaving it, then you got to do it all the time. I was like, I'm not gonna do that. You know, if I start growing out, I get a beard, I might grow that out. Might become a better than my other halves. Nah, I won't do that. But anyways, like, that sometimes bothers me. And then right here, I got teeth missing. You know, that bothers me a lot. Like, even making these videos, it's hard for me to do because the top teeth are missing. So this part sticks out further than this part sinks in because there's no teeth there. Push record it, pushing out. I did have a partial plate for up here, but where it hooked in on the back on this side, it apparently was too sharp. They didn't make it right, the hook, and there's now a hole in that tooth. And then, you know, when that all happened, the pandemic happened, and then when we could actually start going back to the dentist, my dentist closed the office, so I've been trying to find a different dentist, and, you know, I had to figure out with insurance and all that, and even then, I can't do nothing about my partial because I have to wait 7 years. And it's been almost 7 years. So I got that in 2017. I got them in 2017. 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. So possibly next year I can get new partial in. I don't know. So that affects me a lot. And like, I don't have confidence in myself with anything, and I think that's what affects a lot when it comes to like life and crocheting and everything, because I just don't feel like I'm good enough, or I'm like anything. Like, I even feel like I'm not even a good enough parent at times. So yeah, so yeah, that's a hard one. I've been trying to have a better mindset about things. You know, there's a lot going on in the family right now outside of my house, and it's been interesting. I try not to let it bother me, but sometimes it does. But I try to most of the time just be, you know, it's, yeah. Yeah, the personal goals, I think, are going to be harder for me than my crochet goals. I think my crochet goals I can do, except for the how to enjoy crocheting more. That one kind of coincides with the personal ones. So, yeah, that one's going to be a little tough. Yeah, I keep saying a lot. I don't know why. This month is tough because January 19th marks 2 years since my grandma passed away, and it's still hard for us, especially my son. He absolutely loved his Nana. It was his great grandma, and he absolutely loved her, and he's having a hard time. So it's like, I just want to get through January. I just want to get through January and then onto the rest of the year. Just like, let's get through this month. I don't want this month to even happen, but it's life. So yeah, so those are my goals. I even have them written out. Then you guys can see it. There's the crochet ones. And the personal ones. So, see if we can do that. I really am trying. I think my hardest part, another hard part, is just trying to get more videos out, but keep them true to me and not try to be like other people, other YouTubers. So yeah, those are my goals. Sorry for all that extra rambling. I know I say sorry a lot, but it's just me. Thank you for taking time to watch this. If you watch this all the way through, awesome. If you only skip through, that's awesome. I'm still getting the views. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. If not, that's alright too. You know, everyone has their own personal choice and opinions. So, yeah, that's the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!